Tension mounts ahead of 2027. Ganduje and Shettima assigned key roles. Details unveiled. Tension mounts ahead of 2027. Ganduje and Shettima assigned key roles. Details unveiled. To my dear listeners, from wherever you listen from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. As the 2027 presidential election draws closer, President Bola Ahmed Tinubus has reportedly initiated strategic effort to regain the support of northern politicians who have expressed dissatisfaction with his administration. According to a northern politician who spoke anonymously to Punch, Vice President Kashim Shettima and APC National Chairman Abdullahi Ganduje have been tasked with the responsibility of engaging with discontented northern stakeholders to address their grievances. This outreach effort follows growing concerns among northern political figures, which the perceived marginalization of northern interest under the Tinubus administration. Key issues raised include what some describe as inadequate representation of the North in federal appointment and governance. This has led to significant discontent, with certain Northern leaders publicly expressing regret for their support of Tinubus during the 2023 presidential election. The anonymous source elaborated, stating some political heavyweights in the North were interested in specific positions but were overlooked, and as a result, they have begun working against Asiwaju's re-election effort. However, this does not cause concern within Asiwaju's camp. Vice President Kashim Shettima, APC National Chairman Abdullahi Ganduje, and I, all hailing from the North, are actively reaching out to be aggrieved stakeholders. We are committed to this collective effort to ensure unity and support for Asiwaju in the region. In a related development, Bauchi State Governor Senator Bala Mohammed recently lent his voice to the call for a northern leader in 2027, even vowing to abandon his presidential ambitions if former President Goodluck Jonathan decides to contest. Governor Mohammed argued that Jonathan possesses the necessary experience to revitalize the economy and could perform well if given another mandate to lead the country. However, Adebayo Shitu, a former Minister of Communication and a prominent APC figure, has cautioned Nigerians against being swayed by such political maneuvers. She too emphasized that the current administration must be allowed to complete its term before any change of leadership can be considered. He pointed out that if Jonathan had been successful during his previous tenure, Nigerians would not have voted him out after 6 years in office. Former Senator Shehu Sani, who represented Kaduna Central from 2015 to 2019, also weighed in, warning against the desperation of some northern elite to reclaim power. Sani argued that if President Tinubus successfully addresses critical issues such as security, education, and poverty in northern Nigeria, no northern elite would be able to prevent his re-election in 2027. He further criticized the personal motivations behind some northern elite push for power, noting that their sectional agendas often surface when their own interests are at stake. In a statement to Punch, Prince Adedayo Adeyeye, former Minister of State for Works and National Coordinator of the Southwest Agenda for Asiwaju, expressed confidence in President Tinubu's prospect for re-election. He asserted that Tinubu has a strong base of loyalists who are prepared to confront any opposition, stating by the time we approach 2027, Nigerians will recognize that the president is well positioned to win a second term.